down Ohio, going to Glimmer Cape being the first man up. The smoke's going to break, and they realize Ferrari's on the other side. So they shard, and Mushy, a quick jump, but Ferrari's got negative 15 armor as the Witch Doctor followed after him. Yeah. So with the death of the Bloodseeker, it is an open season for Roshan.
Yeah, that's what happens. Minus 15 armor from the TA. And then the physical damage from the Witch Doctor Ward is so painful. Roshan is also going to get brought down really quickly now with no Bloodseeker. No way to contest this, so just farm up. Try and get more items on Burning. Still doesn't have a BKB. They really need that so that he doesn't just die to a Crystal Maiden ulti or something ridiculous like that. Or getting controlled by Frostbite and Wraith King stun.
Give him time and space. Both of which IG are running out of.
Yeah, they are. Very dominating performance in the last game, but this game, it seems to be Fnatic kind of taking the reins as they are controlling this game more and more.
Yep. Well, with the Blink Dagger Desolator over on Mushy, he's gone 6-2-3 so far. Highest net worth by 1,000, topping the Gyrocopter in this game.
Yeah.
And what's Burning really bringing to the fight? He's going to pick up his BKB in just a couple of moments.
I don't know, man, but 10-1, the hero should not lose, so he's going to have to bring the BKB, and then it's all about the call down, really. Call down Flat Cannon and just stand in the middle of the fight, try to bring everyone low, and then Bloodseeker can go ham. But I think without a good ulti from Winter Wyvern, next fight is going to be extremely hard.
Oh, yeah.
Winter Wyvern needs to have a big play coming up, or at least the Lina and Clockwork need to combine nicely with the Hook Initiation and the Laguna Blade.
But how do you even get that play? Fnatic is so split up when they fight.
I don't know.
The Witch Doctor's never going to be in close. The Crystal Maiden's just like throwing down support from the back end.
There's also starting to be a lot of resources available to Fnatic on their team. They have Glimmer Cape and Medallion on the side of Tuskar.
Yep.
They are starting to slowly get higher level on Witch Doctor. When he has level 2 on the Witch Ward, on the Death Ward, that's really strong.
Yep.
And of course, we mentioned the Armlet before. All these tools are going to make it very difficult for IG.
Well, looks like Fnatic going to force the issue as KOXY. He's got 2 range creeps as well as a catapult here. So pushing into that tier 2 tower, they can inflict damage, and it looks like actually IG have no intention of defending this.
It's so hard. I mean, there's Reincarnation on the Wraith King, and there's an Aegis on TA, and then you have very elusive targets like the Tuskar with Glimmer Cape. Who do you want to go on? Like, it's Witch Doctor and CM your targets, but look at where they're standing. They're not going to be easy to go on.
Yep,
so
it's almost impossible.
Yeah.
Like, actually, I think it actually is impossible, because even if they do, notice where Ohio is. You might jump in, but he'll snowball and then pull them in. So you might get the initiation off, but you won't get the follow-up. And now Fnatic, they want to end this 22 minutes going high ground. KYXY has already been dropped down pretty low, but remember, he's got the armor toggles available.
Yeah, he does. But I still think they're going to play it safe here. Just got some chip damage onto a tower. Also forced out the Glyph of Fortification. So maybe they can just reset a little bit, pick up some more items, and then go.
Ferrari's loving this.
Yeah.
KOXY, stay on 600 life.
Oh, he has a Blink Dagger now on Wraith King, so they want to send that out.
Interesting choice by Ferrari. So we're going to go in for the Medallion.
Yeah. We saw the Medallion previously today
We did. We saw him actually go for a full Solar Crest, and then he converted it into a Halberd.
Yeah, that's what he likes to do. And I think it's just a counter to TA going for the Halberd later on, but the Medallion is just a good item overall, I think, on Bloodseeker. You have so much physical damage.
Charm, wow, burning. He thought everything was safe, and then, actually it was, because Chuan puts him under, and then Ohio, the turnaround, Luo, even hook-shotting himself in. Mushy trying to then fight this. He's got the Aegis model, so we'll get the kill over on the Clockwork, while Johnny, okay, they've got extra help. The cavalry has arrived. It's KOXY holding him in position with that Hellfire Blast, allowing Mushy to blink out the second the Aegis model expired.
Still not a bad trade, though. They get more gold per kill, so they got Tuskar at 450 gold, and then they got the Aegis as well. Sadly, 2 people died to TA.
And they burn the Wyvern ulti.
But yeah, of course, they burn the Wyvern ulti, but it's better to actually use that than to sit around and feel like you can't do anything. That was a very nice play, I think, by IG, but they're so far behind that it was still not turning out great. And the Blink Dagger on Wraith King came into play already there, as he came in and found that kill on Wyvern.
These next fights are going to be a little bit harder for IG. 4-star arrives for Crystal Maiden, so you're then looking at the avenue of, well, hookshot doesn't guarantee us a kill anymore because we can push the Clockwork out or we can push our own teammates out. And Mushy's got a Crystallis in his inventory. We're still having 1,700 gold up his sleeve. The Daedalus isn't far away. Not to mention there's a double damage rune on bot river.
Oh, dear God. That could be a little bit of a prompt to go high ground.
Look at Kerchik.
Yeah, I see him. He 4-stepped up there and he's just sitting around and waiting. I'm not sure why he went here. But
the Radiant Observer Ward wouldn't have scoured this one out. But it's blocking up the camp.
So he actually force-staffed in there to find a place to put down his sentry ward. And now he's just kind of staying there because he likes it.
Force-staffs back out again. Like, oh, wait. We see him.
Oh, God. And he does D-ward as well on his way back. He saw the ward that he missed earlier. Or actually, they dropped that ward.
Yeah, they dropped it on the way past.
Yeah. So mid tower going to be pressured. Wraith King at the same time just pushing a lot bottom. No one really wants to go on him, though.
Mushy with the double damage rune might be thinking about going up on the top lane.
Oh, he's not just thinking about it. If Ferrari takes one step forward, I think he's going to jump immediately.
Ferrari's backing up. Just let the Blood Rite do the work.
Yeah. It's a very good spell. Blood Rites.
Another 3 minutes until Roshan could be up. So that insurance isn't there for the Templar Assassin when she buys the Demon Edge. But I suppose at the same time, what are you really worried about? Like, the push power from IG is fairly minimal.
It's still one more of those games where BKB really won't give you any safety, so going into Daedalus is fine.
Yep.
Like, if BKB is going to make you untouchable in team fights, go for it. If you need to buy something else, just go Daedalus.
I'm just flagging more the fact that, like, if TA dies in that position, you're not really worried about your buildings dropping, or especially racks being taken.
Definitely not. There's very little chance for him to go high ground. Maybe a tier 2 tower, but you can't get more punished than that.
Looks like KOXY is going to be building in for the Assault Cuirass, so you're right about your Blink armlet as well as AC build.
That's a very dangerous combination with that. The Assault Cuirass on the Wraith King. This is going to be really tough.
Rest in peace, wonderful series.
Hey man, it was amazing.
It was. I really enjoyed Wraith Knight.
That was the best event so far, in my opinion.
I know, man. Watching watching Roshan chase the candies, that was also cool. Ferrari jumped down. Well, okay. Solar Crest doing his work already, and Mushy missing out the death ward, however, from Johnny. Ferrari setting his ground. Mushy, he is going to drop. Well, Johnny burning and Lure right behind him. Bringing him down. The hook shot's going to look for the third kill.
Wow.
Perching a little bit too far up.
IG, man. What a recovery they get. 730 gold towards Winter Wyvern for that TA kill. Beautiful gold going their way. So Gold Scepter and 1,000 gold. That's a gem for the Winter Wyvern. Picking it up already. And they're starting to get some tools now. Almost had the Yule Scepter on Lina. Soon IG can feel like they're back in the game here, you know?
If TA actually got one of those kills without dying, she had the Daedalus.
She was so locked down. She couldn't do anything there. She just got disabled and could not react to it. Even with the double damage, no way to get a pick off. Because she would kill the Bloodseeker in like 2 seconds or something if he got to attack.
Oh, so Burning, making the most out of the space created.
Oh.
Farming up his bottom lane. They're looking for more on top.
Sneaky Snake. Oh, there's such a low HP Lina. Just go in.
He doesn't have the perfect vision, though. The TA trap's doing some, like, it's there, but he didn't actually have the vision around the tree line.
Yeah, he didn't. He was a little bit scared. He could have found a kill, but unfortunate.
So back to flash farming Tusker.
Fortune favors the bold, Tusk. Remember, it's just go YOLO.
Just believe. You got a Shadow Blade. Anything should be possible as a Tusker, right?
Yeah. Some Manta style is now up on Gyrocopter. A very interesting choice to go for in this game, but it could be very nice.
What's he trying to dodge? There's still some decent AoE, and because Witch Doctor does get a Death Ward with an Ags upgrade.
You can do a lot with it. You can still, you know, maybe make the Death Ward target illusions for a little bit before it kills them. You can get out of the Frostbite. You can dodge the Wraith King's stun. And other than that, you just get more attacks, which can be nice against TA, but you're a Gyro. You already killed the refractions immediately. So I just think it's a pretty nice overall item he's going for here. Already wanted a Yasha, and he's like, well, do I want a Sanj or do I want the Manta?
I like this from Faith. You got an instant cancel on that Death Ward, so Tony's not in the greatest position for himself. You've got a way where you don't have to just sit there and throw Light Strike array, because that's still probably going to be like 300, 400 damage worth of output while you just have your animation time.
It's so slow. So now he actually has a Yule Scepter. Very good way to cancel it. And yeah, along with the hook, the Yule Scepter, the silence at least from Bloodseeker and Winter Wyvern ulti, they have quite a few ways now to cancel it. And not to mention Cold Embrace to save the guy who's being targeted by it is very good.
Roshan on everyone's minds. He's almost the max spawn time, but the TA trap and the rockets are the things that are currently scanning it out from either side. Yep.
Got to keep your eyes on this Roshan, because everything is about that right now. Only team with some vision around the Roche pit, naturally though, is Fnatic with the ward. So let's see if IG can get out there, plant some ward of their own.
IG's coming.
Yeah,
but at the same time, like, Bushy's farming up top. I should also flag the fact that the courier is a little bit busy right now, and if it flies to top lane, it's being mismicroed. Primarily because it actually has the Chrysalis, but not the recipe for the Daedalus.
Yeah, doesn't actually have it on the courier. It was very full. It had a lot of stuff to deliver, so it's just a rich people problem that they ran into here, Fnatic. It's a nice problem to have.
See the second courier, man. That's it.
Yeah.
Second courier. That's the way to victory.
Secret style.
Yep. that Roshan's going to spawn up in now 30 seconds from now. The TA trap was already de-warded out by IG.
I can't help but feel that the next team fight will be really, really tough for IG when there's a Salt Cuirass on the Wraith King. Because if entire Fnatic go in together, they are really, really strong. Oh, TA TP's down bottom. And Roshan not too far away now.
It's a big group up.
Yeah, they smoke. They actually want to get a pick off before Roshan is up. They're drawing lines into enemy jungle as well. And yeah, IG, they're actually drawing a line like they will smoke like this.
Yep.
So both teams pretty much on the same page.
They read it, but the TA trusts back in Roshan. He's alive.
Rosh is up.
Yep, all you gotta do is wait for the rocket to wear off and you can have a crack, but there's another rocket going in 2 seconds time, so Mushy, it's gonna be a little bit quicker than this because IG...
It's gonna be good for IG.
Hookshot's gonna be ready for it, they're in a great position, and in fact now actually separated.
His team got caught off there. Very nice play by Tusk. The shards just cutting them off.
But they're now right on top of... Okay, yeah. The gem from Crystal Maiden walks over and they realize, yep, there's an observer ward from the Radiant side watching it very, very closely.
Oh.
But this is a 5-man eruption that I don't know if both teams really want.
Yeah, both teams are kind of on the edge here because they know this is pretty much the game here. Whoever wins this fight has such a huge advantage after it. Like, it's very even right now. It's 2,000 roughly difference in gold between these two teams. So IG have been playing a very good catch-up game, and